What is up, everybody? This is your host Superside, and welcome back to another video of Hay Day. Now, in this video, I am going to be showing you how to freeze time in Hay Day. Now, it's sort of like, you'll be like, what are you on about? Well, you'll see. Now, this here freezes the production of everything. It freezes the newspaper, it freezes the crops, and, like, everything. And few people, I don't think many people have realized it. So I'm not going to say no one's realized it. I'm sure there'll be a few people out there. But I only just realized it myself. Like, I knew it froze something, but it actually freezes a lot more than you may think. But before we do that, we are just going to go through the Daily Dirt and look for some epic bargains like planks, which we love to buy if we can buy them, but unfortunately they're not always available, but that's okay. So we go through it. What about some cream? Can we get that? No, we can't get that. Can we get any bargains at all? Right, indigo, a very minor bargain, which is still sold, even the indigo. Okay, well, never mind. Things are looking pretty good on my farm, and right here, in fact, we'll just go through and we'll delete these. We've got the tomatoes coming ready in 1 hour and 30 minutes. We also have wait, have we got a crop bonus thing? That thing is like, right, where it is. Oh, it's a double coin bonus. Oh, that's pretty cool. And so we've got Greg right there, and then we have the other player also right there. That's kind of cool. I'll actually have to calculate them to work out whether that is profitable or not. I'm unsure. I am unsure. I think it looks like it is actually, because if you have 100 and you times that, so that would be like 1,400-ish, and so then 18 more. I think that would be worth it actually. I will have to go ahead and calculate it. I'll just work that out now while we're at it. So there we go. So for that is 144, and so then if we times that by 100, that's 1,440 that we would get for 100 of them. And then for another 20, that would be about another 200-ish coins. And so actually, that's a bargain right there, although I don't particularly want to give away all that sugarcane because I need it. But I'm just going to do it and hope on the bet that I'll get some more. So I didn't realize that, but that's a good deal. And so I'll go ahead and do it because we definitely need a few more before we get this one here. We're only up to 8 visitors, let alone 200. And by the way, I just completed a fishing achievement, which was really, really cool. And that happened to be, what one was it? Is it this one right here? I just got this today. Fish a total of 1,000 fish with lures. So that was so awesome when I got that. I'm like, yeah, that's a lot of fish. That's a lot of fishing, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, we'll go ahead and we will do that. Yes, here you go. So there you go. There's the coins. Those bonus ones are the only reason I'm doing it. And we have got rows there also as an option, which I will be activating next video most likely. Anyway, without further ado, the way of how to freeze time in Hay Day. Can you believe it? This year, I'm not kidding. In fact, I'm just gonna prove to you, well, of course, that's the point of the video, but I'm going to just show you an example. I'm just thinking of something that's really quick to make, but lots of the things are already done. Okay, wait. So, okay, I'm just looking for something that is an easy way to distinguish. Right, so this here is really short, and this, we haven't got a white sugar. We have got that, though, 15 minutes, 10 minutes. Okay, that will do, I guess. So, a calf. Right, I'm just double. Oh, bread. Can we do bread? Yes, we can do bread. Perfect. Okay, bread's nice. Bread's awesome. Okay, so we'll put the bread in here, right? So, watching it, there we go. It's 4 minutes approximately, and then we're like, as you can see, you can't see it. Like, it works better with wheat because it shows the precise amount of seconds, and that is actually much cooler with wheat. Although I don't think, I'm just gonna check to see if there's any. I don't think there's any free slots in there that I've missed. Unfortunately, I was too good with planting and ended up planting them all, I think. Oh, wait, no, we're lucky. Oh, yes, perfect. I made a mistake, which is great. This will be perfect for the video. Okay, so there we go. Save changes there. Okay, although, yeah, so save, good, got it. Okay, sweet. And so, we'll move not the barn. Okay, we'll move the field over here, right? This one here is the clearest possible example. We'll put it right here. Okay, so as you can see, we've got this. Now, I can go through and show you all the different things if you want, but I'm just going to show you it with this one here. So there we go. We'll plant that in there. And wait, look, we've got Tom as well. Is he going to offer? No free offer from Tom. So it's a no thanks from me. Okay, so we'll do that. And we'll also do the Wheel of Awesome, which is right here. Hopefully we'll get a jackpot, but we'll see what we get. So in 3, 2, 1, and give it a cheeky wee spin and see what we get. Okay, so it could be the jackpot, probably. Oh, yeah, not quite. We got a feed. That is okay, though. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll wait for this to get down to 30 seconds, right? And then I'll show you why. And in the meantime, we'll put on these different products here. The jeweler, we're slowly getting it towards that 3rd star, and the feed mill especially, I'm really hanging out for that feed mill to hit that. And in fact, this should have refreshed by now, and it has. Right, so there we go, we can come through here, we can come through here, and we can come through here. Right, we've got these, although we don't really particularly need them. Okay, so we'll go back home. Now, how I worked it out is from the fact that the newspaper would not refresh. It would not, like, regenerate in the right amount of time, right? So there we go, we've done that, and then we've got the wheat coming right here. So, there we go, right, so we've got the newspaper, which we've just done approximately, like 10 seconds ago or whatever, and then we have this coming here. So, right, so this is at 48 seconds, and at 30 seconds, I'm going to show you the magical way of how time is frozen in Hay Day, and I'm pretty sure it's a glitch that is maybe never been detected, like in a big scale, hence it's never been fixed, but I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so watch the wheat, watch the wheat. The wheat is at 30 seconds, and then, okay, we'll come over here, and we will watch an ad, that's right, of all things to do, and this is about a 25-second ad, by the way. So we had 30 seconds left on the wheat, and this ad's about 25 seconds, normally the 15 or 30 seconds approximately, but here you go, so you'll see. And yeah, I don't normally do watching ads in my video, like I'm not intending to promote the ad or anything. It's promoted enough with all the times you get to watch it, and by the way, I do recommend watching ads. Anyway, watch this, so it's coming back, and then it's 0, and so there we go, we tap this, it's been 25 seconds, we come back, and look! The wheat is still it should have been like at 5 seconds by now, but no, it's still at that, and in fact the newspaper still hasn't refreshed, although it's not technically meant to, but as you can see, okay, watch this, okay, so we'll wait for 10 seconds, and we'll go back and we'll watch another ad, and as you can see, what is happening there, 30-second ad, so the wheat has got to be finished by the time we're back, right, because the ad's 30 seconds, and the wheat only had 10 seconds to go, so when we get back, of course, the wheat must be finished, the wheat will be ready to harvest, of course. But no, that is the funniest thing, that when you are watching an ad, it freezes everything in Hay Day. It freezes the time. The newspaper does not refresh. Hence, that was the way I learned this. Okay, so 4 seconds. This will have been 30 seconds, so the wheat has to be done, right? So we go back and we collect that, and we come over here, and no way, how's that even possible? The wheat, and so the newspaper still hasn't refreshed. See, this is what I mean, another 30 seconds, it freezes the time, and as you can see, it's decreased slightly, and that's because of the time it takes for me to exit the ad, and then click off it, and then, click the accepting the reward, and then go on to tap it. But yeah, how I worked this out was the fact that when I used to watch these, I'd do the newspaper, and then I'll be like, okay, I'll watch the ads, and I always watch them 4 in a row. And that'd all be about 30 seconds approximately. And even after you'd watched all of them, you'd still have to wait like another minute before the newspaper refreshed. And so that's how I worked out that it was there. Finally, we've got the wheat. But still, look, the newspaper. This has been way over 2 minutes. And we tap here. And as you can see, what it's doing is it's freezing the time. So I thought this was pretty cool. Because originally I thought it was just for the newspaper that it would freeze. Because you'd come along, right? And you'd watch the ads. And after watching, 4 ads that are approximately 30 seconds, the newspaper would still take about another minute afterwards, because you normally look at it for a minute before you watch the ads, and as you would see, it freezes the time in Hay Day. So I was like, that is so cool. It's kind of annoying actually, because you want to be able to look at the newspaper as soon as this is done, but yeah, there you go, and see? Still the same newspaper, and this is way over 2 minutes later, way over. Now the time has resumed. What is this? And this is also another sort of glitch occasionally with me. I don't know if this is a big thing or not, but it sometimes loses connection after I watch 4 ads in a row, which is really annoying. But that's not the point of the video. The point of the video was the fact that it's freezing time, and then we've got a new newspaper now, but that was way over 2 minutes, way, and now we've got the ad back to watch again. That's really annoying. But that was not the point. The point was that it freezes time, so it freezes it for everything. And the wheat has come back. That is just really... That is so, delayed. That is way delayed. Okay, so we'll try it again. Okay, so we'll put the wheat in here. There we go. So it's got 2 minutes. And then we'll go watch another ad again, because it took us back in time. But it's also freezing the time, even when it doesn't take you back in time, because if you watch, for example, just 2 ads, right? The first 2 ads or 1 ad, the time has frozen, but the game doesn't glitch out and go back in time. So that's not the main issue. The main issue is that it just stops the time time when you're watching the ads. And so I thought that was like something that is really interesting that probably most players that play Hay Day didn't know. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. I'd be really interested to hear whether you did know that or not. And so I'd love to hear in the comments about that. In the meantime, we will look for some bargains, although we'll see if we can get some soybeans. No, we can't. Yeah, let's go through some of our friends and see if we can get, oh yes, the very top friend I have, which is a leaderboard friend. I think that's so awesome. I've actually got a leaderboard friend. Like, this player's on the leaderboard. That's so cool. Anyway, I just bought nails from them. That's pretty cool. I hope they weren't trading them. If they were trading them, then it's very unlikely, because you generally don't do it in the first slot, you know, without doing the wheat thing first when you're doing official trading. So hopefully, no, I'm sure I won't have accidentally jumped in on a deal. That would be bad of me. I'd feel bad if I had. I don't know if I've done that before. I'm not sure if I've accidentally jumped it. In fact, there was a chest back there. A magical chest. I always get it mixed up with Clash Royale. It's a mystery toolbox. There we go, that's better. Mystery toolbox, not magical. Oh, yes. This is going to be fun finding this. Look, we've just got all this to look through. Okay, I'm just going to see. Oh, there we go. It's like, of all places, it could be the most obvious place. So we'll just go ahead and we'll tap it right there, and we will get a plank from that, which I love to get a plank from that. Yeah, just like the boxes in general that you can open are awesome. They are really cool. Okay, so we'll go through here, and then we will be upgrading our barn very soon, because as you can see, we have this right here. So 6 more bolts, and that will be free up a ton of space, as well as this one right here. Not that one. I messed it up last time as well. It just because this one here, this slot here appears to be connected, because half the wall is that one. I'm gonna do the scrolls ones last, just to work out something that I'll explain in the future. But yeah, I will be able to do this one. I have the perfect amount, but I will be doing that next video, just because I'll just how I title the videos. You know, I'm not gonna expand it this one. But yes, that there is the official interesting fact of how time is freezable in Hay Day. I do not think it's meant to be, but it happens to be. So I would love to hear your comments. Have you seen this or worked this out before with the newspaper, as well as with the fact that it freezes crops as well, every single crop, and your machines and all that. It freezes the time with all that. So yeah, that's my 2 cents worth. I just thought I'd put that out there, just something really interesting, a fun fact about Hay Day that probably most players don't know. Anyway, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like it if you did, and please subscribe if you're new to my channel. And thank you all so much of you who are already subscribed. I really do appreciate it. Anyway, this has been your host, Supersight, and remember to make coins faster than honeybees make honey.